Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Aquarius, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aquarius Spirit. Alright, so 3 cards for the first person and 3 cards for the second person. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands and the Sun card. Second person, Emperor, Magician and the 8 of Cups. Okay, mutual energies, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords and the Fool. Bottom of my deck I have the Hermit in reverse. So somebody doesn't want that person to make any unwise or foolish choices. Maybe they want to fight for this connection. They feel that this is a connection which should last forever. We have to bring the happiness back. The other person is trying to do what is right. They want to step up and be fair. They want to do the right thing, but they are manifesting something else. Maybe this person, I don't know, they want to move towards something else, but they know that they can't make any unwise or foolish choices and they should step up and do right for the commitment. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aquarius. But before that, I'm going to do your dialogue message cards, and we'll also later do your mutual energies. So, Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck. Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Emperor is in the upright. Maybe they have learned their lesson. Maybe this person walked away in the past. Okay, so Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Aquarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I hid who I really am from you. Please don't move on. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I've told my friends about you. I hate it when I communicate with you and you could keep the conversation going, but you shut it down. Can't you tell I'm trying to get you to coerce it out of me? I want to tell you what's going on within me, but I can't just come out and say it. Damn. Why do you try and downplay our connection, even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. My mind is racing and my heart is breaking with the doubts and insecurities your inconsistent behavior has created. I crave inner peace right now. My soul just feels unsettled. Nothing sounds good enough. You should be here. I'm stalling. I'm frustrated. I made a mistake. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A, and then we'll move to person B in the second line. Newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based and you could be either one of them. All right, so the person A, let's start with you. What's the 5 of Swords? What's the 5 of Swords? Yeah, person A wants to fight for this connection. They don't want to lose out on this partnership. This person wants to fight for this connection because they don't want this to end. Okay, so 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to release this person or this connection. They don't want that person to go out there and be a player. They want to work things out. Person A says, I want to fight for this connection. I want to stop them from doing whatever they are doing. I want this connection to work out because we are meant to be together. They should be here. I want to bring back the happiness in this connection. Yeah, I think person A could be a little worried that their person is lying to them, or lying, cheating, why they always holding back from me. But I think person A is being the stronger one and saying, no, we need to be together because this connection is a forever connection. I have a feeling person A could be a little suspicious that the other person is keeping secrets from them, maybe is out there giving their love to somebody else, or is wanting to move on in a new direction or something. But I think person A is adamant to keep this connection going and they don't want it to end. So person B, what about you? What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor? I don't know. Person B is trying to do the right thing. They're stopping themselves. But I don't know. This person is trying to do the right thing. It's almost like I have to do the right thing, even though, yeah, they want to make things right, or they want to make things right. They're trying to avoid an argument or a fight. They do want to work on this connection. They're seeing the bigger picture. Maybe they're seeing their future. They also want to make this work. If this person was, let's say, in the past, if they were, they had anything else going on or something, they do want to heal the connection. They also don't, they feel too much of time investment has gone, and I don't want to have a missed opportunity. Then what are you manifesting, person B? What are you manifesting? They could have been manifesting something new. I'm telling you, this person was manifesting. Maybe they were emotionally walking away or moving towards something else. They were keeping it a secret, but I don't think they're making a move because they are a little intimidated or scared of what the other person might say. They could be scared that person A will get angry with me or upset with me. So they're keeping something a secret. What's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. They do have a choice, or they did want to make a different choice, but they feel that this person could be juggling at one point, I don't know, but they're also realizing that that would be very selfish and very self-centered of me to do. So they, like I said, could be juggling. Maybe they were, I don't know. If this person had their eye on something else, they are trying to do right. They know it's not a good idea to do what they were planning to do or they did in the past, but they're keeping it a secret because they are scared of what the other person might say. I am getting that. Okay, so let's see your mutual energies. We'll get a little more clarity then. For the first person, I think they are wishing, hoping, praying that the past can be forgotten. Maybe they're feeling very emotional right now. Maybe they feel that their person just took their love for granted. They want the truth. They want the truth as to why the other person is not stepping up and not doing right by them. They want to know, are they moving towards their own passions, or are they going to have a passionate brand new beginning with them? Can this Ten of Cups be salvaged, or is it over? They want that person to be honest and truthful to them. They want communication, right? So what's the Fool card? I think person A could be feeling that they're offering me very little. So are they making a fool out of me? They don't. But person A says, I don't want them to go off and give that offer to anyone else. So person A wants to bring back the peace and balance in this connection. Okay, so person B, what about you? You're the suspicious party here who was not really telling me what's truly going on. They have taken a step back. They have taken a step back. I don't think they're ending this connection because they feel they lose a lot, or they look like a loser, or they look like a fool. They are trying to do the right thing. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords for you, person B? Yeah, they feel if they were to move towards something new or go towards their own happiness, then they would be harshly judged. What's the Fool card for you? Yeah, this person doesn't want to do anything foolish, but they're not talking about it either. They could be on their own corner feeling a little miserable right now, but I don't know. This person is conflicted. Yeah, they are keeping their secrets to themselves. They're keeping their secrets to themselves. They're trapped in their own mind. They don't want to do anything that can jeopardize this connection because they want to do the right thing. But if this person was, let's say, thinking of walking away or moving towards something else, they are they are scared to do that as well. But they're not speaking their truth either. They're not speaking their truth. Tell me about the hermit in reverse. What's the hermit in reverse? Yeah, this person doesn't want to look like a fool, or they don't want to lose out, or feel lack, or leave the other person out in the cold. It's like they don't want to make any unwise or foolish choices at this time, at least. Yeah, I think this person is giving up on some dream that they had. It's not making them emotionally very happy, but they do know that maybe person is watching them or has their eyes on them, so they are opting to do the right thing, which is to continue to invest in this connection. They're hiding their true emotions for some reason. They're hiding something which they don't want to tell me either, but at this point they are trying to really take care of their responsibilities. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aquarius, love and light. Take care. Namaste.